Hi there, engineering nerds. Welcome to my channel. My name is Deborah Tusigwide, and today we are going to dive into the world of geotechnical engineering. So if you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss any engineering and geoscience adventures. Let's get started. Geotechnical investigations are like the checkup for the earth. They involve looking at soil, groundwater, rocks, and other geology at a construction site. This helps engineers figure out how stable the site is, if there are any risks, and what kind of foundations should be used to make sure that the structure is safe and long-lasting. Geotechnical investigations aren't just about digging up soil. They involve drilling holes, running tests in the ground, taking samples, and checking them out in a laboratory. Engineers then look at the data and then make decisions that will help the project succeed. The question on everyone's mind is, so how much does a geotechnical investigation cost? Well, the cost varies depending on a number of factors. The factors that influence the cost of a geotechnical investigation are detailed here below. Coming in at number one is the project size. The size and the scope of your construction project is a big factor in how much you will need to do geotechnically. Bigger projects like tall buildings, bridges, or highways will need a more in-depth look at the ground conditions on the site. That means drilling more holes, taking more samples at different points, and doing thorough analysis to make sure that you understand the whole project area. Meaning, the more work you have to do, the more expensive it will be. Coming in at number two is site accessibility. The type of construction site you are working on can have a big impact on how much it costs to do a geotechnical investigation. If you're working on a site in a remote or a difficult area like a mountain range, dense forest, or a swamp, you'll have to put more effort and use special tools to get there. You'll also need to get drilling rigs, lab equipment, and the people to the site, which will add or increase the cost of the logistics and transport. Sometimes you'll need to use a helicopter or special vehicles to get to the site. So this will automatically increase or add the cost of your geotechnical investigation. At number three, we have the depth of the investigation. The depth to which geotechnical engineers need to investigate the ground can also significantly affect the costs. However, other projects like tall skyscrapers or deep excavation projects demand a more thorough study of the deeper soil layers. Deeper excavations involve more time, additional drilling, and a higher number of samples to be analyzed, driving up the overall cost. At number four, we have the scope of testing. The type of testing you do depends on the type of project you are working on. Some projects just need to do basic tests on the soil and rocks, like the standard penetration tests and the CPT. But if you are working on a complex project or in a dangerous area, you might need to do more specialized tests. This could include testing the soil in a lab, doing seismic analysis, checking the soil for liquefaction, and looking at the slope stability. Every extra test adds extra costs. Coming at number five is the geologic conditions. The geology of a construction site can have a big impact on how much it costs to do a geotechnical investigation. If the site is built on fault lines or in an area with soft soil, then it's prone to settling. You'll need to do an in-depth investigation to figure out the potential risks and to design the right foundations. Well, if the geology is complicated, you will need to use different testing methods. Now, that will increase the cost. The most important thing to keep in your mind is that geotechnical investigations may seem very expensive at the beginning, but how about we think about it as an investment? What I mean by that is, how about you look at it as a safety investment? It will not pay so much, right? These investigations help spot potential risks and make sure that the building is strong enough to withstand natural disasters like earthquakes and landslides. If you are concerned about the cost of geotechnical services, please feel free to contact me via email or WhatsApp. If you have any further questions or need more information, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. As always, stay curious and keep learning. Until next time, see you and have a great day.